Good evening, lawyer. Lawyer Otemenka.
Mebacho mete
Lawyer.
wuka na one mute me.
It's muted now. It's fine. Now what to say?
Na me andom na wo so e.
I don't know yet to machine you ready. Okay. Unfu dos wana. Why na and then so I February that it also nyame adom yɛtumi ahyia wɔ Sata Radio so NTBI we connecting you to Facebook and YouTube into one channel so and mame and lawyer Francis or FB solicitors and everything come out in a day nti ana wahyɛ den so ɛba ne sɛ ya na da bi America no ɛnyɛ immigration sɛm nko ho adeɛ biara ɛyɛ mmara fa ho biara no obetumi ahwɛ de ama nti mega utie ya na kyerɛ sɛ wode no baabi a ɛnam no na wode afa hɔ de aba na lawyer ahwɛ de ama wo nti ana wahyɛ no nso de ama me ɛdi ne yɛn lat sankɔpɔ te theatre yɛne lawyer Francis ɛna bɛtwetwe nkɔmmɔ anwummerɛ yi mo a motie yɛn ɛwɔ Sata Radio so ɛyɛ wɔ phone no yɛ Android phone na wobɛtumi atie yɛn ɛwɔ so bɛtumi download ɛwɔ so nso na watie yɛn ntɛm biara ɛwɔ iPhone no so a iOS nso bɛtumi atie wɔ so san so na ɛyɛ www.sataradio.webradiosite.com ɛna Facebook nso yɛ Nasanka Hot Theatre ɛyɛ wokɔ YouTube nso ɛyɛ Sata Radio nso so ɛwɔ YouTube NTV will be connecting you live to Facebook and afei nso so YouTube nti wɔn hyɛ no so ɛma me nɔnkono anya abɔ apa ho sima ɛnkono pɛpɛɛpɛ ne deɛ nondu pɛpɛɛpɛ na yɛpagya yɛ mu nti sɛdeɛ de biara yɛ no no agya mo a yɛ motwɛn ansa na mode messages aba no yɛ na motumi de aba ntɛm de ama yɛ na yɛtumi asɔre so na yɛ prepare so for ɔkyena so ɛdi nti yɛ no agya yɛakɔ no saa na bia kamakama wopɛ sɛ ɔfrɛ lɔ anasɛ ne send message so ɛkwan da hɔ no na bia yɛwɔ so wopɛ sɛ wosend message so ba deɛ a WhatsApp number wobɛtumi asend de aba no ano bɛyɛ 079 50546172 na kyɛ sɛ yɛne ɛkɔ kamakama lawyer agya asogyo a yɛana wɔ wika nneɛma kakra bɛma yɛ ansa na yɛwura the main topic no mu ankasa nti ɔda roma sɛ kwan da hɔ a bɛtumi akɔ
Yo meda se uncle not nkyia kɛseɛ kɔma atiefo ahwɛfo baabi obi a wɔ sɛ yɛ usual Mondays yi program a yɛde ba which is the legal digest ɛduru hɔ sɛ wonnua anaasɛ wadamfo ɛna ɔnyaeɛ a mesrɛ mo monhyɛ na update ɛde ba ne mu ehwam papapapapapa ɛna yɛpɛ sɛ obiara nso ɛda ne ho so because the rate at which nneɛma ɛkɔ wɔ kurom no in terms of immigration no ɛnyɛ koraa but ɛwɔ sɛ lawyer yɛbɔ ho dawuro ana yɛma yɛtiefoɔ ehu ɛde ɛkɔ yo Uncle Nat nso nkyia kɛseɛ ɛkɔma o sɛ na makyia atiefoɔ no nso gye wo deɛ
widase mesom Mr. Mene atiefoɔ yɛtwɛn wɔ yɛsom
yo meda ase so sɛ wasa atoa ma me back yo yɛhwɛ update a mepɛ sɛ yɛde starte because ɛna nnwuma yɛnkyɛe biaa sɛ ɔmo a mohwɛ Sky News free 880 Kono. Home Office release information regarding say Home Office matches targets with mass surge in migrant removal. Migrant removal. Because I see nearly 19,000 foreign criminals and people with no right to be in the UK have now been removed since the government took office.
Wow.
Or yeah, should break down. Say, say 19,000 failed asylum seekers, foreign criminals, and other immigration offenders have been returned since the election to countries across Africa, Asia, Europe, and South America, following a major escalation in immigration enforcement by the Home Office. By redeploying thousands staff to work on immigration enforcement and sending a clear signal that those coming here illegally will be returned swiftly. Between 5th of July 2024 and 31st January 2025, enforced return are up 24%. Removal of foreign nationals offenders up 21%. And illegal working rates up by 38 compared to the same period 12 months prior to say mobile power. These figures represent the highest rate of return since in the UK since 2018. And include the 4 biggest returns charter flights in the UK's history.
Wow.
With a total of more than 880 people on board. The imagine flights back could be about 850 people on board. Into Oshama Home Office or many abre Sir Omobe the amount for Ebe Kofi. More money grata or more committed crime. And a whole lot of say in grata some say mame mukoko. Yeah, a tiene say or matiasi in crossing. In Yuma won't cross no or matiasi.
They say Osho.
Yes. And almost started to amount for na omodi omoko. Yeah, sure, compared to America, they say, baby, no more.
Yeah.
So, but when to the almost a silence move. Oh, I know my BPO. But before then, no, before somebody went, and I was some be a friend a warrant from the magistrate court.
And so I know much.
Yes, indeed. So we waiting, no. Omukuta warrant or de yes idea no.
Okay. So my boy more than that.
Yes, and a boy a tip off. Me the ya make no because omun fiti preocupe enko say just enko. Omenya information ko. Mr. Ramo, yeah, one time for, but you're very careful.
Okay. To the cocoa.
Yes. Young Crawford to me for telephone for Home Office. Men can't be before pay Asia for ye be. There's be ye be. So we are here into Mr. Ramo. One summer what they call Bontino, yeah, idea was very, very careful. And then you'll be confined in that person by say, meaning crata, me PC. Yo, apart from a no update, we know the next stage, me per se, I am visiting the UK as an EU, EEA or switch citizen. Home Office, and I can immigration bit with Tim Bia almost a sambrano. I think I started a program 2-3 weeks ago. Maybe I can't start visiting the UK and once as an update. And then so on the update about me can't update about the me feel say boy a community na tembia ye de etuja. Until I say what you need to enter the UK. If you are an EU European Economic Area EEA or Swiss citizen, Irish citizen can continue to enter and leave the UK. In the Irish for the only problem. But when it comes to EU for EU and a sweet citizen, or say can travel to the UK for holidays or short trips without needing a visa. By a shema, almost say from 2nd of April 2025. Only you 2nd of April 2025. EU, EEA, and Swiss national citizens, except Irish citizens, will need an electronic travel authorization, in short, ETA, to travel to the UK.
Right.
Date there that being 2nd of April 2025.
Yeah.
For now, no, we are EU ni. We are Swiss citizen by UK ha. Sorry, I'll bet me aba. We has electronic travel authorization, unless you come in for holidays or short stay. But from 2nd of April 2025, no, almost say we be a friend of electronic travel authorization, which is a ETA to travel to the UK. Inti more Mamusha for that's what EU countries no. More sending so na mumbo mu koko. And I say you can cross the UK border using a valid passport, which should be valid from the whole time you are in the UK. Do you need a friend about UK? Make sure say your passport in say with the number. And yeah ID, but Obeka ID no wasem. Acquire over to me the ID aba. Or say EU, EEA, and Swiss citizen can continue to use the automatic e-passport gates to pass through the border on arrival.
Okay.
So when we enter almost passport.
Yeah.
And also you cannot use an EU, EEA, or Swiss national ID card to enter the UK unless Tiahoni or the exception be about.
Okay.
Also, what to mean you so ID no, but sir, now what UK have before 31st of December, or EU settlement scheme Libya, i.e. settled or pre-settled status now. Ube to make this hard decision, with your ID, ABBA.
Okay. 31st of December 2024 and also 2023.
31st December 2020. Now we'll have before say you're free, you're brace it,
Okay.
And now why you're settled or settled status Libya. So what the ID and Ube to continue with it.
Okay.
But and also no condition be home. Or say in those cases, you can continue to use your national ID card to enter the UK until at least 31st of December 2025. You will not need it.
Okay.
Until after 31st of December 2025, no, I was saying we and answer with the passport, and then say we start to use you.
Okay.
Was I was running this at any time?
Yeah.
Nti I was say ye die ho so na tem bia bebe bia no so no ye so ye de ebetu edwa ama mahu say at least say na you can buy shise enioma yako. Because Ushema, there are a lot of things going on in the immigration sector.
Yeah.
But it keeps coming gradually.
I'm not planning to order that.
Yes, some in the Mako. And the bands are definitely yes, you be in Mako.
Yes,
So say if you are a non-EEA family member of an EU, EEA, or Swiss citizen, you need a valid national passport and one of the following: an EU settlement scheme family permit, an EU settlement scheme pre-settled or settled status. Inti we a family member na oba make sure say when ya EUSS family permit ni bi afei na wo ba.
Okay.
Wo budada e wo say o de wo passport na okuta EU settlement scheme ni bi pre-settled and settled status. But bear in mind you need to do the visa. Visa. Because I want the way you know visa no. Send a better information Uber UK a bit so easy.
Easy for you.
And also if you are from a non-EEA country, Ebin is saying your passport and visa, if you have one, will be checked at border control. You will usually be asked why you are coming to the UK.
So they got all the information already.
Yes, you can use the UK or EEA immigration lanes and the automatic passport gates if you are from 1, Australia, 2, Canada, 3, Japan, 4, New Zealand, 5, Singapore, 6, South Korea, and 7, United States. Omo ye bibia in a gradual process.
Yeah.
Because I've been told Nancy a man for every Ghana eba. Kiwo with dues, you know.
Hey, sir.
Hey, it is a say because making decisions I was on British passport na omo beto omo ato.
That means no more hold indefinite leave to remain.
Yeah, mukuta indefinite leave to remain on my visa no. Because obia obedila so sa but we are British in no answer with this scan gate na wona mu na wo kono.
And no so na anya in terms so ado so na nebo so
cost. And no so no enche bia ombetu omufi no mu. Naturalization from 2005 to 1605. To say and parliament go through say be pass it into law. Timisra mo mukuta indefinite na we say mo be ye mo naturalization no. And yeah, one man in term price ni shoot up wa wo jejereje o.
You are simple.
That's what I can say for now in terms of the updates mede apa.
Okay. Right. Meda wase na yehwe brand so adon kona bapa ho sima aduno and Starter Radio na ene lawyer Francis Etche enkobo enimre no. Said ya kan no ndu na ya pagya mu nti obi bia se wode ba na wasane ntem and the aba said the lawyer betumi achechi mu e dia my number maka in case bi apese wode ba na bra lawyer was you dia number e be use na WhatsApp number betuma send aba 07950 546172 07950546172. We'll be here live. YouTube, Starter Radio, and Facebook also. And my son covered it out. And watching so Eddie Mammy. Lawyer Francis and an education common. No, Kunaba Sima, Edino, any lawyer, and Eddie Yankwe, the Obican, Okukura 2 book, will be put it to us.
Here, we say, Uncle, not. You so share and your program no if a topic and you say your dipper because
so they are not new so I didn't say kosu kosu maso che meje me say ya me ma me sure mo then
yeah
anyway, topic lawyer to her Maya say making arrangements.
Child arrangement.
Making child arrangements if you're divorced or separate parents, and I say couples. Oh, and some
in the UK first also.
In the UK, definitely. Lawyer for no one qualify. No,
embassy of Ghana said, UK said, why? I say, what is so mammy? No, we can say, hey, now lawyer, Waka Ghana, some man, I say, Waka UK, said, yo, it's just by the way. So,
but lawyer, in case it will be the Ghana there, but I know crab it my handle. And I'm
Oh yeah.
But the application of the law no any differ.
Aha, that's it. But yeah, na esa na ebepe Ghana lawyer or no betri manso in Ghana. And no more better. Yeah. Yeah.
Okay, Patricia was my
Yo, me da say. Yo, into making child arrangements in case there is a separation or divorce. Yeah, because there are a lot of things cause so and I will kind you know. Corona a woman a woman pa the was say yeah na your mom for you educate you almost say na so be was at to be no obehu ekwan or de ebefa so. Yo,
I know that one will be one of the questions, but the best thing to say, and not possible, say normally no ABA. One casabeti I can masem since Abia Bokako down court. And I am say.
Yes, I am pa. A possible. Sir, a noonty before sir, the other court no. Even court for no crown advice on with your mind and say, I was say, move try say, move see, Moani. Into share your family law, and I say, you share your law, Nankasa, your free be pre-action protocol.
Okay.
Into when it comes to the pre-action protocol, that and you be na you're sorry near the court. Because some years, but I think 80s in more, it gets to a stage the family court, the civil court, and other courts, it was full of cases. And I realize it now say no. So they task a committee. Sir, almost share the reason why our cases neighbor court be.
Okay.
And based on more recommendation, and Omuka said no, they need to do a pre-action protocol in every cases before they can submit it to the court.
Okay.
I say, and was say, mo try say mo be solve adie no. Inti share family and ya come once a family law and say before say udisa bibi say ebe down court no. Monya bibi a friend of mediation.
Okay.
Unless there are exceptions to your case, which is Obana suffer domestic violence.
Okay.
Ubeka said na lawyer Obana pe Beman to suffer domestic abuse. And your man can suffer domestic abuse. A member so suffer, but a member na no monka the proportionality with the member compared to a man is higher than a member.
Oh, okay.
Into and time out to say a man no. Into whereby then involve DV, which is a domestic violence or domestic abuse,
Yeah.
You don't need to wait for say a mobile mediation.
Okay.
You can just apply straight to the court.
Okay.
You in the question out to you and say in case omumienu entumi solve o ma dia na. Yo na de tie ne se ni nyina ejina se ntiase ebeye adwuma.
Okay.
Intuition must see you and your ex-partner can usually avoid going to court hearings if you agree on 1, where the child will live. 2, how much time they will spend with each parent. And 3, how you will financially support your children. And to say more agree on these things and who here say mobile court. But obi oha omo agree no na ba kwa bumra so.
But sorry, some cut in whereby domestic abuse and all these things in woman dear. So when to be in chance to say try not to because you never know.
Say anointing I say exception a woman says who say domestic abuse aboma. You don't need to sit down and say yeah agree or we na.
Okay.
No, you can bypass all these things, go straight to the court.
And going to court, you would say, do you have to tell them, say, because of domestic abuse and blah 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 blah, and say they won't even ask you. You just say the opposite. I don't know.
I was able to prove the entire or the bar straight. I
Okay.
say what's a fund of domestic abuse. And
Okay.
there are some institutions be or more recommend this I am pass what's a fund domestic abuse or more back in here stronger.
Okay.
Definitely that will let you go straight to the court. Into whereby both parents have agreed to solve the issue of where the children are going to live, the time spent each other, I'll be a benya time a man and a financial, So I'm more agree that and the honor advisor ya demand is say, mon try say mube seeking legal advisor or be make this agreement legally binding on both of you.
Oh, okay.
So honor
Yeah.
any affair na the court, but say legal advisor be say okay, more agree say in Kolani Shemuno, mobile taking responsibility. Ebi or akolani ebi bet me about the holidays for any nasi for and as you can say so more agree and who here say we say court. And to say when you legal advisor okay, when I agree oh you find team grata so. Tia the team in grata so what sign or no sign.
Okay.
Now be say binding on you two people. It is a baku breach here, baku be to me take here then to court.
Okay.
So the court and that court here. Now say as soon as you now sign I didn't know when so.
And so
Into
okay.
your honor court in the bay and the cratch some more because okay, my find you, my you say, my you say, my you say.
Oh, okay. Na ebane say complex so. Ebane say more call for this arrangement. Some of me na mo transfer na mo this ma present it to them, or is the court they could decide them I say because they were my situation no sit here no. So lawyer kono mo nsuo kakra.
But me no miss look at crap.
And so na Shannon so mam say Sata radio and I with lawyer Francis and FG and Komo enyume nyame adom a adwade bia enyumre no kono kapim say no ndu bebo no de na che say yane no ema na cheche ne mema fa emra ho kakra enti ena enyumre wati en kan nyame adom so na ekwan be mu a Friday so ya na jara kakra de to ho no mu sa yeah na eno so yedin komo kakra Friday so so kwa I believe it said this last Friday it remember that I think said this Friday no be possible na yetimi edin komo this Friday na yeah nkomo be mental health nkomo and yene lawyer so it be wi ntia na mo hye so edi amame nti lawyer is back nti lawyer nti na me hwe say more arrangements and I'm out here na mo de beko and I said they look at the background in the situation in terms of the court and na omo agina so ahye edi amamo
Yo the etienne say say mo agree and an American Mumpe legal advisor or bed drafting a kama. Now I sign, now was in sign. So into most in sign, that means a honor will be ended or can't say will be additional. But
okay.
in a situation backward busuno. No, the other one bet me I can say okay, may they court.
Okay. That is whereby mummy no more I agree no. Now
Yes.
the wabusu said there be way the yados intermediate me fan court.
Yes.
Okay.
But also the family law Sena is it in terms of the child arrangement now. First, I was muko mediation.
Okay.
Mediation, you know, HS once me starting and now me explaining the principle of pre-ashing protocol in as if for yes. Into this pre-ashing protocol, they say Mundi can try say mube solve mu issue and sana mudi adena ba court.
Okay.
Into say mube court I was say more arranging for mediation. Into mediator no ebe frɛ wo any the other party no. Wa pet time or fit say okay asɛm a mo di court no say ni say yen hwɛ ne yen ka asɛm no ansa ne akɔ court because se muko call straight charge bet me fine mo ena nsɛm a ɛwɔ mu no yɛkɔ discuss a emu nsɛm bebree kwa but mediator no bet try say obesolve ansa na mo de akɔ court nti wɔyɛ na still a no mo nti ase a no na issue ne letter or some part bi obefele wo form ne so say omo mienu ba mediation many omo kan nti ase amajuma nti omo so mpese omo ba court.
Okay. Oh, okay. No, say when the mentias be a mamudia and a mutu sana mono.
Yes, mutu sa anamono. And that's where court no and so eba be so no obe make sure say am pass mo mediation.
Okay.
Inti koye chini enhwe say whereby a ye mienu ya agree a ye de ama legal advisor amana aye ehun krata asem ne ade na. Obe to me aka say okay say o hwe na problem no enkoye obe to me as suggest say legal officer no bet me as suggest aka say okay me sure mumienu no from the marker no mu here parenting plan.
Okay.
Yes. So most in science idea way nyina say okay me pese we ba into mo betina say obey was some a copy of the template obey use parenting plan no say we follow sa de no e dia hwe nkola no. Yeah. Into when you good legal advisor or test our policy na say or the mobile go through now wamomo am make it sa adie ni nyina.
Oh.
Send a in case come back to court no be say yes or no so enim there or yeah.
So me the way ma who say enye ni penina ebi o take court pe na ne yema hye no.
Yes.
Obi take court I on person beko.
Yes.
Yeah, possible say obetimi apel obi or no onye present or not be a legal person we are representing or na say with this one it doesn't go with that.
With this one me share the opposite which your friend be litigation friend or any legal issues be
okay.
So I want to mean kawase ma obe to me de wadam for accord no about kwakobo na waka wasem e charge nanim.
Okay.
So inti why not say ofo say want to mean kawase ma and bear in mind you now ope say okokot no to mean kawase no obe to me afa lawyer na wakoka wasem ama which is the family lawyer.
Okay.
Family lawyer. Indeed, there are so many ways. Ube to me, say, won't me present to ube for lawyer, and also ube pay litigation friend or no ube ko kawase.
Oh, okay. And with this, I could do court here. We beka. Yana di ane wompa. Yana almost say the. Ne ho ni asem de ne ho asem bi obetuma responsible and as ya na sana ya neta kopa say bia akodu court ho na se bia wo mo che se bia ye hwe how arrangement be si akwa ya na de no mutai background be no ya mutai hwe pa
yo omo hwe ni oma bebre kwa ebi ne say nipa na anase mumie no parents na mo epese court be mo no they look at you guys your background. Your background entails a lot. So when your criminal record be pay a fan kola when in a symphony the court looks at all these things before say on the determination and also on enforce order. In all these things, Obeka wasem dear intina won't tear say Baku Beshe Akolana Bako. Akosrano and I said JNT now per se akolane bawo. All these things are being considered with the court.
Okay.
So inti anone say no court in order because court no mundimu mumie no mundimu bia inti omuma nkofo ko bia aya omumum assessment, normal reporting back to the court. Because those in Kofokono, purposely they assist the court to make a decision in terms of any cases involving the Nkola.
So the okay there, and you're national a process.
A process. Oh, my country say when it comes to that thing now, it may drag here as far as 2 to 3 years.
Wow.
Yeah. In the Kofokono, America, no, actually, advise family court. You're from Children and Family Court Advisory and Support Services. You're trying to short you're from Kafkas. Yes. In the Kafkas, you have more down role to investigate about the family.
Okay.
In the Ome Piki in Colano, me interview in Colano separately.
Oh, sir.
Nanka.
Really?
My parent be an Oma interview them separately. Because they have to assess, say, Muma Menem Papa Jai. Why Hona Mupesa Muko?
And normally, no, I'm a fee, and I say, I'm a share my baby.
Individually, baby, I want to make an arrangement. They can even go to the school.
Wow.
No Busan Kolani school, say Kolani behavior, Omo Papa Noma Major, as he have impact on them in terms of their academic performance and that.
Okay.
And there are a lot involved when the Kafkas took over the case and investigate on that.
Wow.
To make sure my men are now papa no background, the Juma all year. With me as part of their report.
It's
easy, easy. But definitely, unya lawyer unim the lawyer, I don't think you should have a problem.
And I need now so scawo ubetu
as usual, but the boy know that benefits being near there, then obey me I apply for fee remission to the court.
Okay.
But no, when it comes to only lawyer seminar unisika, obey me I apply, and I say lawyer bet me I apply through the legal aid. No, I buying her.
Oh, okay.
Yes.
Oh, wow.
Yeah.
Enya de ketomo de betim pade nka mo obi kan mutimi transfer nka mo resolve mo de but so be the nipa so bia na suba na city.
Yes. And yeah, papa.
Yeah, na form si bi na ese okoje ana se wo court or direct ana so pelo ye bi na okon ho yeah na it say.
Yo, over to me, apply to the court. There is a form online. Court no person or complete it. So in case or make a child arrangement order, because the form no technically information or the best no and the member court no who the sort of how or move to me start a free honor. Your friend a online form. Now your paper one now more try so many be call online. Your friend of form C100 court form. Form C100 court form. And now there is a portion on the form you have to show that you attended mediation first. Into a mandatory say we call for mediation unless exception to that, which is being domestic abuse.
Okay.
So it is a while ensure that thing now sorry say me court straight court in make us a Debbie. Go back and deal with mediation first, unless you can prove to us that you suffered domestic abuse.
I see. Mame kan we ma say ye was you die bia no wakoda mame see ye musa say say back court no die no na ekwo na arrangement bia kokoba na say bia he's linking to an experience be okay on it ni nipa bi no ho na say yeah na wabuso and wabuso this is the second time no the third time no so beba and today I say oh yeah
Your dear Etienne say, while my young who say, a year say, or move far, or move a legal advice and a year, sir. Mrana and I say court no the ma consent order and I saw ma order ni panebusu. My main fan
or say court in the man consent to that, yeah.
So court ma order na nipa na abusu a wo na a favor ona na say wo na wudi saa mra no so no ye frɛ bibi sɛ ubetimi akɔ back to the court for them to enforce it.
Oh, okay.
No, the court has to sit down and look at now who be call Africa wasem say court o share that o share mrebi or the be say this and this and this and this. But nipa no me ex no and this are emra so. Inti masa de naba adakam money in dealing mami.
Okay. Enti what he wants to know is enti no this is the second time enti no betting akọ. Because I happened first one and this is the second time on my third one.
Yeah, on one even first one I was saying
lawyer.
Yeah, I was saying walk because order now court national. Mummy lawyer, the lawyer will draft a consent order or draft here not the copy amount, the X no. Don't be a new sign, not lawyer no and their comma court and they say Washam draft consent and you wow baby no and who consequences were.
Oh, okay.
Yes.
All right. Okay. So the United Abado, yeah. So we are Bema so I know so bit me there because a tracker training in 19. Mummy said a bit me I resolve said the lawyer came there. Sika wom and I adagye so wom.
Unya adagye a ultimate instrument so. Ultimate.
I know the was Osha ma no asan so actress amansu we opese bia oko school and say we adwuma na we adwuma e be stress so kra be depression kra okay eti yan no say dey bia what apply to the court no and how long does it take and I say no dey ginamo amohye so
and no enya yen hyehyɛ but eya na ye court no and a court no so ni nyina gina the load e wo court on mu the court no load na e wo no will determine how quick to me atena o case ni so.
Okay.
And there are so many types a be a order a court no edema and I was saying
and not just one order say be a arrangement
be case be a where you are picking be a friend of child arrangement order.
Okay.
You will be a friend of prohibited steps order. And there will be a friend of specific issue order and your consent order.
Mohadrin.
Yeah, all these orders, court, based on the severity and answer the sort of case, open with the bar. Maybe me one case be Mameno and a papa say on the year British passport man and man into on farm Mameno. Because on the mama Mameno ebejina so e de ayeni die. So iti maame de bedam and I'm sure we dey say a fine case e betimi attend it. And I dey sise so na ye bibi say court no emma papa ne order say on release nkola no passport to them.
Okay.
In this case he apply bibi a specific issue order. To the court, say unauthorized on my order, say Papa no and found Nkolani passport on the basis say in Nkolani was school, they will need it to go to school trip and others. Say Nema many krana in Nkolani, you are limiting them to travel. And the court and they say, Papa, why now dear? When you mammy was a man Nkolani do my day.
Wow.
And pounds court my order said for passport in the Brelmo, a drew renew and so a Virginia renew.
What?
So, and I say, yes, Massa, Matthias here. Matthias here. You can't take the law into your own house.
No.
Una walk on doesn't mean say una own, you know. Yeah, indeed, there are so many things in America, no child arrangement or the prohibited steps or the specific issue or the consent order.
Okay.
So all these things, know what the sort of idea open say when you're free court, you know. Now on the base of that, near peke, near your catch judge, and say on my order, say the other party no is not cooperating.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay. Me wabakosu wa say please don't mention my name, no problem. Onusu busa say be a court do aye arrangement mom no na bibie ko kama na ebia na esese omo so amend kakra so na fancy bia say omo no omo akasa bia ebia ba ko papa every one na say ni man be every na so okono ko this year say 1 week na nkra no ko ha na say bia ekoba say say be man na so ba no ko 2 weeks instead of bia 1 week so mo je nkra na e ba sa no mo ho no mo make that arrangement na should they notify the courts?
So same way Tembia make say when it comes to the arrangement, mateki say you want to make such an arrangement, no. Bear in mind, say muni problem. But in this situation, you know, you have to make sure say mumi no amu taking that decision, you know, you guys are going to abide by that. In the problem ebani say more amfa emrana anya juma, the court steps in and make sure say you guys are doing the right thing by enforcing. That's the enforcement in Ayaka once no.
Okay.
Say mu pese nyoma eko yia. Asama amaka no mundi so. So someone this one the American say the court will step in and say no, I am going to enforce for what you people have arranged already.
Okay.
And if the court look at it no full say and he also move it, they can so do it. Tesana power number be the court to do. Mummy and Luna mo decide this say okay, yeah, better say na ye disu. It yeah, better say na ye intimi and disu court the best step in. No, I can say no. Moi me mo chance say moi mo say mumra. Nso mo ndisu. And as idea my fuck case no me ba be chere mo de ese mo ye.
I see. Okay. And not to say unya koda court na eno ano no.
What say what name was and I said what to solve problem na the court.
Na de come
yes, we need a third party, which is the judge, to handle it for you guys.
Okay. Okay. The same person under which circumstances na beti makache ubeti ma dia court to say oh Africa say no everything is fine. No person when you free court na mo about there.
When you start this issue now, the court gives, and I'm going to say, a back and front to say, entiasie ebeye juma. Into most start here, your friend be directions. Into when it comes to the directions now, the court give directions hearing by saying Kafka's Fukoya investigations now formal reporting, right?
Okay.
Into the next sitting it be a first hearing, second hearing, third hearing. Into every hearing biano and what the echo come once them.
I see.
Into it be a first hearing, no Kafka's report by a Moshe mono. Omo recommendation just Omo interview both parties ni na se for no. Omo assessment no ne recommendation on person omo che ni say okay yem fa nkola ni mama me no na ka papa na every week bia onko sra omo every year. Inti se hono judge ni bebusa say omo pene Kafkas for recommendation na. So omo ti pene a judge mega so okay mama order wo hono mo assembly switcher.
Okay.
It's based on what the Oma agree or no, and a judge in the Bible for Siamamu.
Okay. Okay.
Into
maybe menti bi so I say it go sir order one it goes with review.
Yes. In some way, no, it starts with say both parties at your muhuasi. It has to be clarified on that stage. Because me bakubia 2-3 years. My manager to ma but court in the Bible and the case now say judgment yes I started you. So you see, was it had the element here? And a judge, you know, initially, my main near vulnerable. I was a judge, the mamma canon. Yes. It was actually I didn't quite as I started. Yeah.
Wow.
Because on to me take one stand, you know, say, okay, the old can the NT farmer Berman. There be as a judge, you know, when you're fair to my no.
Yeah.
So in that case, you know, and not let me back and front, you know.
Oh, yeah, similar.
Well, what is a child arrangement order easy, sir?
Papa, is the
yeah. And away in your beginning year, a Bama would a canny waste of time. So when I will show open lawyer and all could do any more mawa, that's another thing. Yeah.
I'm saying it's something to do with say bia what call back on one bia back on any partner for so when ABM say treatment and I say them quiz and crown baba catch and say bia call her say ni say na we no ye no and no so ya net saying or person bisa say and no so bet me my court to know are you aware of that situation and now saying
sir, may Baba start, you know, sir, when it comes to say your agoraphobia from Kafkas. Me see from Children and Family Court Advisory and Support Services. Kano Kafkas. Omo family court advisors to the court. Omo advise court when it comes to family issues. Until before some bad advice, my investigations, both parents and that. Until say who parent na work offer say o partner for na one opinion say person on name kola no. Making sure say you do the right thing.
okay.
So we review now about because omunya more treatment here. Yeah. The court has the right to order the parents to do the right thing.
Okay. Right. It's so kind of honor.
Yes.
No do abo. Send McCann and yet even cool actually but lawyer. I mean I do my Friday year mental health program no Friday the best starting 9:30. Adaroma major. Edia Kobe. So a weekend.
Friday, I mean, do me Valentine.
Yeah, but so kakra say the afeni ya starting today ja. Ya pimpim so
afeni.
And I beg a crack Saturday we have a count here ready.
Hey, Michelle. Anyway,
nice. Saturday be a so we major. Na say in case be a questions say by Friday now with the Fabra them you say child arrangement order no say no be womb So nema me brave woman yentimi for 1 hour no enwi ene immigration no hon sensem so ya de ehia ye pa we ka ye sabe ye pese obi a de kakra kofi ba amafo so ebenyi bia ye yi no nso so mo no de akobo mo tie mo hwe ne mo boy ho tim sel lawyer ton ho kakra na ja number no said ya me kan pa test na dwi na so channel pa betima afre no na tisa so ebi shia said mo test messages pa no na me I'm working on the phone line said be ya betimi afre direct na mo be busa mo asem I'm hoping say getting towards the end of this month you betimi resolve no bia kama
yo me da say uncle na say and then so aso ye mu yo me can say your friend me lawyer Francis me FB solicitors which is suite E 3rd floor the clock house barking your postcode na I for India, J for golf 11 8 E for Echo, Q for Quebec. You may see postcode Nisubio. I for India, J for Golf, 11, 8 E for Echo, Q for Quebec. Yo, my mobile number is 0794 677 2439. Message Nisubio 0794 677-2439. So over to me afraid. Yes, we go so a day landline to a office landline. T Ankana send our sika Friday or why the chain your best Asia. Yo, yada see a biom and a yada a TF so I say. FB solicitors, Kraman.
Mati lawyer me das bebe na bia ochina anwumre 8:00 you be board repetition of program na ene ye no enti ma hu se obi ka se na yintimi repeat na me kan ya doma ochina 8:00 you be ya de ba mo why any problem bia munti e de ha we de ya ne kan ya se ya edim enti na me nhire mu na se mo so mokosua 80 enti na me adoma e be sere hia bio na me hia lawyer e de kwana ko home.
Yo, me da see.
Okay.
Bye-bye. Bye.